Hey everybody, and welcome to Ashe Plays The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight mystery. So, I am really excited. I love the Gabriel Knight. Well, I loved Gabriel Knight 1 and 2. This is Gabriel 2 for those who remember my Gabriel Knight 1 Let's Play. If not, you should totally go here. But but that game was kind of updated. This is the old, I want to say 95, 96 era. This is when, games like to incorporate like actors, okay, in parentheses, actors and movies and things like that into an actual, point and click game. So this game is going to be awful, but in all the right ways, like a B-rated horror movie kind of way. And there's a couple of the surprises in here I really like. So it's been almost 20 years since I've played this game, so hopefully my memory's good enough where I won't have to break down and get a walkthrough. But either way, let's go ahead and jump in and see the wonderful game and acting that is involved. Chapter 1. Continue. Oh, this game is so old. No subtitles, no screen resolution adjust, nothing. This is what you're gonna get. Like the Schlossritter, Ritterburg, Germany. This is where we dance. Okay, sorry. Continuing on with the actual game. Eventually. Sure, many of us remember this from the first game. There we go. There's our hero. Uh-oh. Never a good sign when a bunch of villagers just start rolling up on a castle. Just saying. Oh yeah, also, by the way, this game is buggy as hell, so expect the sound sometimes to cut out, and you'll see. I'm positive you'll see. Oh, we should recognize that amulet. Again, here's one more chance to see Gabriel Knight 1 before we move into this one. Oh, I had the same exact 90s hair. Acting.
Falls.
Acting!
Come in.
Herr Knight, there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Whoa,
Yeah,
how are
please
you
come.
doing?
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Acting bored with the talisman. Again.
Damn thing's heavy.
Said a mouthful there. Yeah, again, just the acting in this is mwah, just absolutely great.
Well,
Germans!
Shouldn't
Can't
those
get
be
more
torches?
German than that.
Guten Abend, Herr Knight.
Scratch
I'm
that.
Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we
Now you can't get
must
more German.
speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see.
If you want to
What
shout
makes you
Jaeger,
think you
just
need
go to
a
the bar.
Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child.
Dun dun dun.
Mutter screams to the child warning.
Dun dun dun
What's
dun.
that? Is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
They
Acting.
say she died quickly. Sepp hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun. But when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Ja, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped
Gabriel
from a
Knight,
zoo.
Mr. Confidence.
They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf.
Not a werewolf.
Must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf.
No, werewolf.
What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The
Werewolf.
wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
Acting.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
Shit.
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight. But we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family.
Whoa. Close family.
you come.
Wink.
Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
And here we are. Finally in the village. Oh, acting. Okay, so for those who've seen like the more traditional Sierra games, you have, you know, like an eye to look at stuff and then like a hand. This one, first of all, let's take a beautiful look at this and how wonderfully animated Gabriel Knight is. Yep, that's his wonderful movement. He doesn't even need to breathe. But with this one, it's just, you see a sword? Go over and click stuff.
I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
And it'll use kind of whatever is appropriate. So, okay. I know I have to do a few things in
I
here.
don't think the Hubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Okay, so got a bag right there. So let's go ahead and open this bag and see what we got. It looks like a shot of Jaeger knife and some letters. We are the Schattenjäger. Where we go, no one remembers. Okay, so now this is the inventory. As you can see, we got a bunch of inventory stuff. Oh, I forgot about the tape recorder. Yeah, this is for later. That's yeah. But yeah, as you can see, we got a little magnifying glass, so we can use that to look around, or we can say the Ubergrau's letter. Let's go ahead and look at it. Flip it around. Dear Mr. Knight, the title for the Scholar, sure. And the land's been officially registered with the, okay, so just to narrow this down, I'm not even going to try to read half these words. Oh, dear God. If you've, I'm sure many of you are aware of how great I pronounce words from languages other than English. Let's just skip that. But yeah, we got a nice letter from a lawyer saying that the castle now is in Gabriel's name. We also have a Grace to Gabriel letter, which we will look at. Boop.
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your Gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
So again, for those who haven't seen Gabriel Knight 1, she's referring to a lot of characters, a lot of things that happened in the first book. While I'm talking, we'll take a look at the knife.
A Schottenjäger knife.
Yeah. Gabriel's wallet. Boop.
My wallet. It actually...
Whoa.
My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Yeah. So, and for those who don't know, Gabriel Knight is a writer who is actually from a long line of Schotzenjägers, which I believe in German, it's been a while since I played Gabriel Knight 1. I think it just means Shadowhunter in German. If someone speaks German, correct me or tell me I'm telling the truth. And so once his certain things called the Voodoo Murders, which he turned into a book, it's now a bestseller, happened in Louisiana. His grandfather kind of was like, hey, did you know you're a Shadowhunter? Gabriel Knight was like, no, I did not. And he's like, well, you are. And now here we are,
Brilliant
being
prose,
Shadowhunters.
if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line. Maybe this case will inspire me.
Oh, and yep, that's Gabriel Knight's writing a new book, which will be unsurprisingly, I'm sure, related to this game.
A little too tasteful, if you ask me. Gracie ordered them.
Yep, that's Gabriel Knight's card from his bookstore back in good old Louisiana. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this is the amulet from Gabriel Knight 1. For those who remember, this is what was doing like the possession and the voodoo stuff and all that.
The family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back.
Mm-hmm. Let's actually, maybe they will do me a favor and...
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
No. I was hoping they would read it for us, but they didn't. So we got more exploring to do.
Our homie.
Thank you for that. And then we go here. First things first. No, it's this letter.
The keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lockham. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Uwe.
Okay. I also know I'm missing something. That's the phone. We'll use that later in the game. I know I have to read the paper for something. Again.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
That's right. Oh, God, he pronounced it about as good as I do. Don't know much German, but I'm pretty sure I could piece everything together here. Killer Wolf at dem Zoos. Immer noch aufnehmen Fub. Dem wolves are killers, and they're fucking people up because they escaped that zoo. Okay. And oh, there's the keys. I don't want those just yet. And I think this is it.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Yeah. And we gotta make sure we get a letter to Gracie. I love the pixels in this because I kind of think that, like, even with like the acting involved, he didn't actually write anything. Those were literal scribbles. But okay, so now, yeah. So just as quick recap, yeah. So there's a killer wolf that they think is a werewolf, killing people, and they want the Shadow Hunter or the Schattenjäger to go take care of it, and that's us. So we'll grab the keys. Looks like it's attached to a lucky rabbit foot. And we will see what we can do on next time.